All right, y'all, here we go with yet another scan tool from Kingbolen. As y'all see, this is the Kingbolen Ediag Plus. A little different from the Ediag, this one right here. Y'all remember this one? I'm sure y'all seen this floating around my channel for quite some time. But yes, this one is going to be just a little bit different, okay? At the time of this recording, we do have a 30% coupon. I may have a discount code down in the description, so y'all got to check that. Let me see. Turns your smart device into professional technicians diagnostic tools. Okay, so we're gonna unbox this. This is like a real size of this. Yeah, let's do it. Coming straight out of the box, we do have a case for it. That is a big plus compared to this one, because this is just floating around in one of my drawers. Although I do put it in my pocket from time to time, so I don't lose it. Now this is corded. It does have a cord to hook up to your OBD2, so there is quite some size difference, as y'all can see right there. And then we do have the cord, although I do wish this cord was just a tad bit longer, because I like to throw my VI onto the dash, and that cord length is what, maybe 3 feet. So let's hook this up. And I just got done doing cam and crank sensors on a Frontier, a 2008 Frontier. So we're gonna clear the codes, and we are going to relearn the idle and close throttle position and all that good stuff. Make sure our timing is good. That way we can verify that our repair is completed. Make sure these things are tight. And then we're gonna get to hooking this up. Sorry for the format. It's because this video is going to have some screen recording involved. So that's a little bit why we're in portrait mode versus landscape. So hookup is fairly simple. All you're gonna do is go find your OBD2 port. Now what's nice about this is on the app itself, it does have a flashlight on there, which I will show y'all in just a second. So our OBD2 port is right here. We're going to connect it. So it shows power, vehicle, and then I'm guessing that's power as well. So let's flip the key on and start it. Start it up right away. So that tells me that our cam and cranks are reading. So I'm gonna leave that, and then we're gonna go back to diag mode. So again, the way to connect to this, of course, if you have the Ediag, you hit the little Bluetooth up there, add your device. Actually, I think it's right here. Yeah, my devices, add your device, which I have two, the Ediag and the Ediag Plus. And then, like I said, it does have a flashlight up in the corner. Y'all see me flicking it on and off right there. So that is gonna be your flashlight to find the OBD2. Now, once you've plugged it in, all y'all wanna do is hit all systems. If you already have the app open and you plug it in, it should read the VIN automatically. But since we had the app closed, we're gonna hit VIN decoding, and it'll pull up your VIN. And if it doesn't pull up your VIN, there may be an issue with the vehicle or with your settings. Now there we go, we do have the VIN. It is a Nissan Frontier 2011. I said 8 earlier, and I think I was wrong. But yes, it is a 2011. So now we're gonna go full system diag with the 16 pin, and we're going to do, let's go for a health report. Now this does take some time. So in order to execute that test, hit OK, and it will show you an elapsed stopwatch, if you will. It's going to scan all the modules within the vehicle, and it's going to give a breakdown of the codes, and you'll be able to see all the codes together. Now the only thing it will end up finding, or it'll scan for modules that the vehicle necessarily doesn't have. As you see, the CCS cruise control system, it's not equipped because this doesn't have advanced driver assistance system, or ADAS. TCM, it does have one fault. I don't know why on these Frontiers, anytime you're hooked up to the OBD2, TCM throws you 1000, it'll flash on and off, and that's totally normal. Now, as y'all see, we are coming up on 7 minutes on the elapsed time For the whole health report, there is a quicker way of doing this, which I will get into that here in a second. So as y'all can see, we have 4 abnormal codes. We got 1 in BCM, we got 1 in ECM, SRS, and TCM, which I told y'all, TCM, this isn't even equipped with that many modules, to be honest. Read fault code, it does have that U1000 that I told y'all it comes on and off for some reason. Going back, we'll check out that SRS, which is a driver airbag module, which, why didn't that one drop down? Okay, there we go. Hit the little arrow off to the side. No data for which that's passed, and the crank position sensor 1 time. Now this does not have a check engine light. They were complaining about it stalling out, so we will go to ECM module. Hell, I don't even know what this is. We'll just click one of them. So here we do have let me see, read fault code, freeze frame, crank position sensor circuit. I don't know why it shows twice. PL335. We do want to clear that. I am going to clear that, clear code. All right, now for this other step, although you do see action test, function test, special function, I'm going to show y'all how to get to this a little bit quicker than having to do the whole health report thing. So we're going to go system selection, we're going to go to engine, we're going to go to ECM. It's going to scan real quick. Equipped, we're going to click ECM, and it's going to, this is how quick it is, guys. It takes about 15 to 20 seconds for this part to go through. And then once we're through, it's going to display the menu that showed earlier. So special functions, I believe, idle air volume, which I'm going to clear the self-learn. Alpha's at 99 on bank 1 and bank 2 is 102. So we're going to clear it. We're going to reset it to 100%, which I guess that's how it wants to read. Oh, you know what? They do have aftermarket cats on here, so that could be why it's not at 100% complete. Next, I'm gonna go to idle air volume. I'm gonna hit OK. Automatic matching. And I'm going to hit start. Now it's executing my idle volume learn. Now y'all see that engine speed? That engine speed is kind of low, which I will be adjusting idle to satisfy the customer so they don't get any vibrations. Now as you see, it did complete, and y'all see my engine speed, my idle RPM. Yeah, we're gonna back out of here. We're gonna go to target idle RPM adjust, hit OK. And I want this thing to be at about 750 at an idle. So normally I bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up. Now you just got to be mindful that if you do this, you will not be able to do an idle relearn because you've messed with the idle. So you'll have to set this back down to corrected idle RPM of 0. And if your idle RPM doesn't want to adjust either, you need to check this as well to see if anybody's messed with the idle adjust. So there we are, engine speed at about 750, and I'm going to click update, and that should be it for that. Now I'm going to back all the way out and show y'all the functions that this Ediag can do. So oil service light, brake pad, tire pressure reset, battery matching, ABS, regeneration of diesel, DPF actually, injector coding, throttle valve, steering angle, level calibration, seat calibration, adaptive gearbox, window calibration, adaptive front lighting system, EGR self-learn, language settings, AF adjustments, urea reset, NOx reset, automatic air conditioning initialization, intelligent cruise control system calibration, engine power balance, GPF regen, gear learning, a ZFC value reset, saving and writing for replace computers. This is not reprogram. This is just reading and writing. or saving and writing the data back, and TCU activate settings. So this is what this comes with for 1 whole year. You can buy them separate after that year is completed. So this will be it for this Ediag Plus. I'm not sure why they call it a plus, but it does come with more reset functions than before. And of course, like I said, if I do have a coupon code, I will post it in the description or in the comments. Also, at the time of viewing or at the time of recording this video, there is a $30 coupon, which knocks it down to like 123 or so. Do not quote me on the actual numbers, but this is pretty neat. I've been using this one for quite some time. I will be using this for a bit. And if y'all liked it, man, check it out. I do have a link, Amazon affiliate link. I'll have this with the coupon code and all that good stuff. It does come with a little carrying case, so that is a very plus, big plus. Y'all have yourselves a good night, and we will see y'all on the next video. Thank you, Kingbolen, for sending this out to us.